Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8th Division World Champion. El Nino de...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City.
So much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That left hook misses. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he just missed with that left jab. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You're fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Is Pacquiao gonna go down after that shot? And down goes Pacquiao. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last. On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he scores with the counter. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
King Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant. Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looking to land the hook. Nice defense on that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He blocks that right hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be... And there's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter shot. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. there's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that jab. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.